To be loved by a bard. To be loved by a bard is to be a dream. To be a force that compels time to stand still. It is to pose and in one frame to become a world full of wonder. To be imagined and reimagined. To be muse and subject. To be the tint that stains the hues of a poet's passion to the color of blood. To be loved by a writer is to be a part of worship, to be inspiration, to be powerful without ever lifting a needle. It is to be the rhythm that turns the stroke of a pen into cursive, to be art breathed into flesh. It is to become everything, to be the song of the bards, the muse of the painters, a spring in the step of the invisible. To be every frame of the great mosaics, a lofty dream to those who slumber, a red mist and lucid dream where love is simple. To have the harvest of the chosen by a chance of encounter, love at first sight. To be loved by romantics is to be crimson stardust, to catch red roses in dreams, to share dances in the rain, to wake up to music and the smell of something beautiful cooking on stovetops. It's the perfect combination of rich wine, cozy blankets, and cuddles in winter. But to be loved by those who love awake. To love and to be loved is dirty work. It is to fight with wavering expectation. It is to know without knowing at all, to scrape through hope with your fingers. To love is not only to sing and paint or dream. It is to hold on. It is not only to hold on to oneself or simple blinded laughter. It is to truly see, to love another beyond one's own need, to seek out, to nurture, to preserve. At times to love is also to hurt. It is to wait and to stop and release. To love one another is to crawl. It is to walk, to run, and then to fly. To love is to choose and to choose again. To plant, to water, to weed, and then to prune before the harvest. This is what they say. That only a lover knows how to house a burning furnace inside their ribcage. Knows how love can burn like an erupting volcano and yet still thirst for more life to consume. Knows how the crack of two lips can make a heart sing with passion the color of blood. They say only a heart that has known love knows what it is for one's presence to compel time to stand still. How lips press prayers with kisses mingling between realms in timeless moments. This is what I know. That though I speak as one, I carry the voices of 1,000 poets in each breath. That my voice carries the weight of our souls, and these words are the wings that soar to heaven with hope to meet your prayers at the altars of love. I know that 1,000 hearts cannot contain the love I have for you. This love will cost you everything, yet this love is not for sale. So this is my invitation to feast. Set your gluttony free in me. Never leave home on an empty stomach, and darling, if love is blind, let us write this story in Braille. Let your fingers press the language of your soul across the canvas of my skin. Let my body memorize the taste of your moist lips, and let my mind find you in sense. Taste the texture of your thoughts and remember the scent of your dreams. Let me feel the temperature of your emotions and melt like ice on your tongue. Let your gaze enslave my soul and let me remain here, where we dance in silence to the rhythm of our hearts, where your touch makes me weak and makes weakness feel exhilarating. Here in this place, this is where we stay, in the space between each breath and in the swelling of lungs with new breath. Here in this place called life, because I am getting tired. I am getting tired tired of writing about love that feels like butterflies, love that looks like red cheeks and red roses, love that swirls perfectly like a ballerina or red wine on a sunset. I'm getting tired of meeting plain men where poetry ought to be. No one warns us about love, about the labor of love, about all the feelings that are still called love yet look nothing like red rose-showered pious poetry. No one warns us about the love that will strip us of our names, about love that will strip us of our pride, about love that will pierce through the veils we've kept to navigate perceptions of virtue, love that shines bright light on molding character, yet sinks fingers deep to scrape with bleeding nails to dig for gold, love that fights, goes to bed bruised, but love that always remains. Thank you.
Keep it going for ONAINYASHA.